New England Wild. The chain of wooded highlands that runs through New England, shaded at right, is mapped in detail below. These uplands, the source of New England's major rivers, marked in blue, including the Allagash Wilderness Waterway, blue dots, have become much wilder than they were 100 years ago. Many of the hill farmers long ago gave up the unequal struggle against poor soil, a legacy from the region's burden of glacial debris. The public lands of the area, outlined in red, are linked by northern 703 miles of the Appalachian Trail, ending at Mount Katahdin near Baxter State Park, and by Vermont's Long Trail. Both routes are marked with solid lines. The New England portion of the Appalachian Trail winds through the Green and White Mountains, including some of the loveliest terrain in America. This is the New England Wilds. A tangle of trees engulfs the stone walls of William Tanner's cellar hole in the abandoned hilltop community of Dudleytown, Connecticut. See? Near the Appalachian Trail in Connecticut's Houstonic State Forest, a stream swirls through one of the waterfalls in Dean Ravine, its bed cut from ancient tilted layers of schist. Okay? A sugaring of early snow lies on a still golden maple leaf in late October. Soon the fallen leaves will turn a muddy brown, and the last reminders of a flaming autumn will be smothered under a thick mantle of white. See that leaf covered in snow. A November blizzard whistles through a hillside forest of birch, beech, and maple dotted with dark green spruce. On the ground, patches beneath the trees and in damp spots are the last to be covered by the enveloping snow. Just after a December storm, a late afternoon sun glows mistily through a clearing cloud bag, picking out the bare branches of trees decked in the snow and touching the white hillside with the gold of a winter sunset. See the sun peeking out? And there's the blizzard. In late December, winter has set in hard and gray in Smuggler's Notch below Vermont's Mount Mansfield. Rhinewood trees stand in contrast to icicle-laden outcrops of rock. Snow covers are a cascade of boulders loosened from the mountain's walls by endless freezing and thawing. See? By January, snow on the exposed face of Mount Mansfield left has drifted to a depth of 10 feet. Like most drifts formed in the lee of objects, this one has an oval depression scooped out by winds eddying around a rock. By February, the land seems locked in winter forever. The black branches of trees are hidden in a casing of white ice, and water spilling over a rocky outcrop has frozen layer by layer from the floor to form the wall in an icicle cave. See? See the icicle cave? This is a big hole right there. Fir trees, plastered with wet driving snow that has been frozen and carved by wind, stand like the sculptures of a madman on Mount Mansfield's summit in March. Occasionally, a tree cannot take the strain and snaps suddenly with a crack like a pistol shot that echoes through the mountain stillness. See that? April is the season New Englanders call unlocking, when the long winter at last begins to loosen its grasp. With it come the new yellow-green shoots of false hellebore, which poke up here to a color of evergreen ferns. A brief storm in May frosted the ground and hemlock branches one last time with snow. But birch and maple in this glade have already been sprouting new leaves and